Wisdomteethinger, lend me your ear. Dr. D Nice and Fount is here for the day. Want wisdom?
We got you.
Wellness?
We got you.
Ears?
You got two.
Phones? It's got 3. Chambers? 4. In your heart for doing right? 5. Keys? Your game's all tight? Fount. Get your mind right and your body tight. Get your mind right and your body tight. Get your mind right and your body tight. Japan owes me nothing. Do you understand me? Absolutely nothing. 1 week and 1 day in Japan, a total of 8 days. And let me tell you all, it was spectacular. And we're going to go through it. We're going to go. My sound sounds weird. Has like a weird echo in my ears. Is it sounding right to you all? I don't know. What do you all think? There's like a robotic sound in there. Let me see if one of the effects are on and I don't know it. It just sounds weird. We're just gonna have to make it work. It just stay what it is. How you all doing? How you all doing? Before we get into the pictures, I'm gonna show you all the pictures that we saw that I took and everything. But at least let me hear how you all doing out there. How was your week? I'm sorry. Okay, glad it sounds good. I missed you all. I almost went live on YouTube. It was just hard. We were busy. Them people kept us running, okay? I'm going to tell you all the stories. They were not playing. This was a tour meant for little kids. It was a middle school tour. And them people were not playing when they're like, y'all going to be moving. We're not playing with y'all. You are going to be... This is all y'all old people that decided to come on this trip, me, Dr. D Nice, y'all are gonna feel it. Every night I went back to the hotel, I was icing my knees, I was wrapping them, I was rubbing them down in preparation for the next day because them people were like, okay, you want to see Japan? We're gonna see Japan. You're going to see Japan. And let's go. What we're doing today, I'm just going to go through my playlist. I put it up. I put up a lot of pictures on Instagram. I'm just trying to adjust the size of this here so we can see everything. I put up a lot of pictures on Instagram Live. These are not all the pictures that I took, but I did take a bunch of them, and we're just going to go through them, and I'll talk to you all, and we'll find out all about the sites that I saw. That first video that I just showed you all, the Instagram reel, that was the Golden Pavilion. Spectacular. Do you hear me? It's like you were inside of a postcard. Ridiculous. Let me tell you all, never seen anything like that before a day in my life. If you have the opportunity to go, that Golden Pavilion is in Kyoto, and just fabulous. All right. So this is us. I'm just going to go through. You stop me at wherever you want me to stop. This is me at the airport. Do you all know I'm a member of this group of principals called OSG? No, I am not a principal, but they're my friends, and they were having their big conference this weekend, the weekend when I left for Japan. Of course, I couldn't go, and they were doing a live broadcast, and they brought me in. I was talking to them at the same time when I did a screenshot. Okay, This is at the airport. Don't call it airport. It's the Clareport. Jay-Z. Okay. That's just leg one of the journey. We're in the airport. I'm on the plane for 11 hours. I was watching Celine Dion. That's the food. Oh, come on. Okay. It's going to try to flick through a bit at a time. And I will, of course, try to pause it. If there's something where you want to pause me at, I slept and watched Celine Dion's concert for the whole time. Okay. This is just our tour guide. Her name was Moe. The EF tours, if you ever have an opportunity to go on an EF tour, please do so. And hey, Naruto. Oh, wow. So we flew into Osaka, in the airport into Osaka, and right out there in the airport, they had a Naruto display. You know, that was my dream. I love Naruto. I didn't make it to Naruto Land because it was probably like 9 hours or so from where we were. It wasn't going to happen. I did. And I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay, so I just got off the plane and the toilets, I know it's a toilet. Yeah, but it's quite intriguing. They have like built-in bidets in every single toilet. It is so cool. I was intrigued. I had to film it. That's the first thing I did. We just got off the plane and I saw this toilet. I'm like, what are we doing here? Oh, you just sit. Sit down, no squatting. All right, there's a whole lot of buttons here. I don't know. This is me and my son. We went to we were on our way to the first day after that. We went to the Cup Noodles Museum. And this is when we were on our way to the Cup Noodles Museum. You get to customize your own cups. This is us customizing our cups. They give you markers and you just draw on it, and then they package it for you. You pick your own ingredients that you want to put in there, and then they seal it up. So super cool. Y'all throw in your comments as we go along. This is not just show and tell. This is ask questions if you have some. Okay? All right. Let me see. I don't see like y'all kind of quiet in there. Fellas, what y'all do? Every member of the family has a bidet. Okay, good. Yeah. Okay. Y'all don't be so quiet in there. I know you got to have some. So the Cup of Noodles factory, we did that one. And the Cup of Noodles was in Osaka. So this is not right after we land. Right after we landed in Osaka, right by our airport was an open market, and we went there and was hanging out there for the whole night. And the next day is when we went to the Cup Noodles Museum. You get to, like I said, you got to pick your own ingredients, and they seal it all up and everything. I probably have, there's a whole wall. They have like a Cup of Noodles wall. And this is what I wore the first day. I had to be repping Jamaica, Jamaica for life. And each day I wore a t-shirt that represents something special to me. And the first day I did a Jamaica t-shirt. This is the gang, all of us, that Cup of Noodles. This is just driving down the street, the vehicles. They're so cute and tiny. Oh, wait. There are temples everywhere. I think the tour guide said there are 6,000, 9,000, something like that, temples all over the country of Japan, just everywhere. I have my little tour guide, not tour, but the itinerary. And as I'm going through it, I can at least remember some of the places. This is just when we're driving in the car. We didn't stop one.
No, only just
This is Japanese road. Kind of cool. And these little tiny trucks are everywhere. Do you understand me? All the cars are so baby. They're so tiny and so cute. They're so cute. This is the little baby trucks. You see them? Oh. And this is a police car and an Uber. This is where next stop we went to this day was Osaka Castle. This place is ridiculous. The most massive, it's like one big massive stone wall, then a moat, then another big massive stone wall. And the castle is over there. Beautiful. I have a lot of other pictures. I won't say I put everything up on.
Yeah.
Everything is so, I mean, do they drive on the right side? Yeah, they drive on the wrong side. They drive like Jamaicans. They're on the opposite side of the road as than in America. And it freaked some of us out. Not me, because I'm kind of accustomed to that being from Jamaica. They do drive on the other side of the road. And, okay, I went, the main reason why I wore my Jamaican outfit the first day was because there is a Jamaican Chinese guy. Let me see if I could find him. He actually posted our picture that we had together. Okay. He posted the picture that we took together at his shop. Let me pull it up for y'all. Here we go. See? That's him right here. That's us. I went to his shop on the very first day, and because we had some free time, because I told you that tour was booking back to back. We were moving, we were shaking. There was no rest period. And during this time where we had time to walk around the Osaka market area, it just so happened that let me make sure I say the right area where it was, because it was Osaka Dotonbori Canal Street, Dotonbori Canal Street. And his Jamaican store just happened to be right in the area. I did a whole video interviewing him. How did he get so interested in Jamaica? Because he's actually Japanese. He just got really interested in reggae music. I interviewed him, and I'll post that interview at some point. Of course, I'm gonna let y'all know. Anyway, back to the videos. Okay, so this is the video I took in his restaurant. Okay, I don't know if that music is copyright. By the way, I got a copyright strike. It's crazy. So I did this video about, would I get flagged, my video get flagged if I use AI music? And I did it months and months and months ago. And it had gotten just like a copyright, no big deal flag. But while I was in Japan, they sent me an email, and my video has been taken down, and I have 1 strike against my channel. 2 more strikes and I'm done. So if you see me just fall off the YouTube face of the earth, that means my channel got 2 more strikes. I'm going to be super, super, super uber careful henceforth. And, I don't usually get strikes because I usually make my own videos. But sometimes when I'm playing, like someone reacting to some of these things, songs come up. Anyway. So here's me after I finished going to the Jamaican restaurant. I told you we were walking a lot. What do you think I got from the this health and beauty store in the middle of Dotonbori Market? What do y'all think I got? Yes, if you said knee brace, that is exactly what I got, because your girl's knees was just not holding up under the pressure at all. That's the market. It's just it's very interesting. Here's me purchasing my, let's see what, I guess knee brace. Yeah, if you guess knee brace, that's where I did. We'll keep going through. This is just us about to go on the train, taking the train back to the hotel. This is me Nice. Why so bad? Blah, blah, blah. If love's so nice. This is back in the Jamaican restaurant. I'm sorry if it's not fully in order, but this is just kind of vibing, chilling. He's got a whole store and restaurant there. Just vibing and chilling with him. There's a guy there that he and his family came to Tokyo, to Japan, really, to celebrate his 30th birthday. And his mom, his aunt were in the restaurant, and his cousin. So it's 4 of them and myself just chilling and vibing in the restaurant. And he had like a viral interview. Somebody went there and interviewed him, and he said something very provocative. What happened? What's happening here? Guys, I don't know. Why is this off? All right, can you hear me? You can still hear me, right? There's something going on with my Roadcaster. Where's the music? I don't know. I'll figure that out in a little bit. As long as y'all can hear me, we're good. Okay. You can hear me, right? Okay. So this is man, these things just want to act crazy on me. I'm not playing with this live stream. This is the next day. This is my Wisdomteethinger t-shirt. You know what's up. Can you all let me know? It looks like you can hear me. So I'm good. We're good here. At least the sound is moving. All right, let's keep it pushing. All right, this is kind of all over the place. So what happened is some days I would post as I go, and other days, honestly, I would just post like the next day or the next morning, or realize that, oh my, I didn't put stuff up, because people were following along on the journey, and I just put it up here. So this is just a compilation of what happened on day 1. This is me up here fighting a ninja. It was just a ninja shadow at Osaka Palace. All right, kids on board. This is a McDonald's delivery cart. Doesn't that look so cool? Crazy. I don't understand why the lights went off on that. Whatever. I'm not playing with these things. This is on our road to Nara. So in Nara was another temple where the deer are so uber friendly. They were chasing people down. Let's just be honest. Them deer were not playing with people. Let's see. That works. Look how cute the cars are.
Sorry.
This is just us walking up to the temple in Nara. And right here, each of the houses that we were passing as we were walking. It feels like America. Most of the places. Each of the houses that we were passing on the way to Nara, they had like at the end of the roof, they had these little circle things, and it means water and thunder. It's asking for protection from the rain and flooding, I think, something. Don't get me to lying, but I do know that it means water and thunder because I put it up there as soon as she told us. It feels like America. Most of the places feel. So I was observing that a lot of these places I've visited over the years, it has this feel of, it doesn't feel like America, which, it's not, I'm not saying that as a bad thing. Most of places feel more similar. The roads are more narrow. Everything, it's just more efficient ways of moving and about. Like I've been to Russia, I've been to Japan, Jamaica, the Caribbean, Europe, and everything is just smaller and more compact. Why in America everything's just broad and spread out? That's one of the things I noticed. So everywhere I've been kind of remind me of Jamaica. This is still walking to the temple, and there's some cars just parked. Here is the Nara temple. These deer, they are like super friendly. No big deal. Touch them, pick them up, whatever you want to do, they are ready. So cool. How you all doing in there? Cause man. Okay. Let's keep it going. Keep it pushing. All right. And these are the guards at the gate. Each of them represents something. They were apparently built in 3,000 parts in 69 days. They were just slowly assembled. First assembly line. All right. Keep it pushing too. This is where the Nara temple is where the giant Buddha is. This is a replica of his hand. Let me show it back so y'all can see that. This is, his hand is 8 feet tall. So that's just kind of giving you a perspective of how tall the Buddha actually is. I'm pretty sure I have pictures of the Buddha. This is the temple. This is like the third iteration of the temple because the ones before were destroyed, my version of the word destroyed by fire. And actually out of all 3 of them, this one was apparently the smallest one. Okay, there's some guards that are hanging around the Buddha on either side, and this one represent wisdom. We're Wisdomteethinger. You know, I had to take a picture with it. All right, this is another guard. He has like a little thing in his hand right here. I don't know if you see it, but it's like a little urn. Yeah, and his job is to spread the message of Buddhism across the world, I guess. Yeah. All right. Oh, then we went drumming. That was super fun. We went drumming. We learned how to drum. Here we go. Wait.
I'm not lonesome. You want to get on this one?
Huh? Sure. I'll share it with you guys. All right.
But
They bit me.
I'm sorry. I don't know if I have videos of drumming, but we did take drumming lessons. We're back to the deer now, and they're attacking.
At least yours.
They don't play. They're just attacking. You could buy the special deer food, and they see you get the food. They are coming after you. This is what they want, and they don't play. They're not playing at all. Them deer are... My umbrella just decided to give up the ghost. This is right outside the Nara temple. My umbrella was just like, we not gonna umbrella no more. We done. And this is what we left with. It's kind of, yeah, it is what it is. That's me and the deer, just right beside them. They don't play. Buddhism, that's my religion. Oh, hi, organic snake oil. That is your religion. I didn't know that. Cool to know. There's a whole lot of Buddhist temples scattered around Japan. That's your place. That's your people. A whole lot of them. This is everywhere. I mean, every time you turned around, I saw what looked like another temple. Yeah. And this is the deer, the Nara deer. They're actually super popular because you can just touch them. Like I said, they're just happy for you to come near them. They're happy for you to, I mean, literally, you probably could pick them up and they don't even care. All right, let's keep it pushing. That is me outside of the temple. It's so pretty. It really was. I mean, here's a drumming class. So we did this class, same thing. We did it in Taiko drumming lesson. Taiko? Yeah. By the end of the lesson, we were able to do a whole song. And this is the next day. This is my Pathfinder Club for church. I'm repping their shirt that day. And I just explained to people what Pathfinders are. Actually, our Pathfinder Club is going to be going on a huge camping trip this summer with almost 70 to 100,000 kids from all over the world. This is the road to Kyoto. On our way to Kyoto, lots of scenes that I've saw on the way there. Kyoto is where the Golden Pavilion was, and also the bamboo forest. Let me make sure I got it right. Yeah, the Arashiyama bamboo forest. We went there. We went to the Golden Pavilion, the Zen Buddhist Palace, and then we went to Fushimi Inari Tiasha Shrine. It was pouring raining at that shrine. All in that day. That's my son. That's the reel I just showed you all. Well, I guess we can look at it again. Why not? And then we had sushi for dinner. Sushi, was it? I don't eat none of that stuff. I know. I don't. I just don't eat it. Okay, I just don't eat raw fish. I eat sushi if it's cooked. I ate the soup. Let me show you everything on this plate, what I ate. And I'm not a picky eater. I'm not. There are just some certain things I don't eat. I don't eat pork. I don't eat shellfish. And any pandas? No, I didn't see any pandas. No. I ate the udon noodles. I tried these little rice balls. I don't like things that are gummy in texture. These are tempura vegetables. I ate all of that. I think these were chicken. I ate these, and I ate the egg tofu. The rest of these were type of fishes that I don't eat. All right, let's keep it pushing. All right, this is doing queen tings. That was at the Fushi Inari Tayasha Shrine. They have, is that 1,000 orange gates, 1,000 gates throughout the whole property. We did not hike all the way up to the top. It takes about an hour or so, and we ain't have that kind of time. We went to just the first level where the shrine itself is, and then you can hike up where there's another area, worship area. We did not go all the way up to the top. And this is us at that same shrine, me and the wash belly. Wash belly in Jamaica is the term for your last child. And that's me and my wash belly. And I saw Naruto. There was a whole, wait, let me go back here. There was a Naruto bus. Y'all, I don't know if y'all know, I am the ultimate Naruto fan. Okay, I even got myself 2 manga when I was in Japan. I got one from Shippuden and one from Naruto, regular Naruto, as a gift, a souvenir for myself. But there was a whole Naruto bus, and it just so happened that I had my Naruto headband in my purse. And you know, I whipped that thing out and was like, quick, somebody take my picture, because that bus was about to pull off. Sorry, I don't have any sound effects. Something's happening to my soundboard here, and I'm not sure what is happening. Maybe I pressed the button or something. At least the microphone's working. That's good enough. All right, let's keep it going. All right, there's just a cat, just a graffiti thing. This is a coffee shop. We didn't go to that. This one cracked everybody up. Casket coffee. This one was just so funny. I just took a random picture as we were driving down the road. And of course, you know, this is by the bamboo forest where and these people. So what happened at the bamboo forest? People in Kyoto, there's mostly Japanese tourists. People, it's kind of, they treat it like we would go to Mount Rushmore or national parks or New York City. There's just a lot of Japanese people that really taking their local sites. Everywhere we go was mostly Japanese tourists. And these Japanese people, when they come to Kyoto, a lot of them dress up in the kimonos And they just enjoy walking around. You could rent the kimonos and walk around the city for the day in kimonos. And I just saw these people and I just asked them, hey, can I take a picture? So it's Naruto with some local Japanese people in their kimonos. All right, this is the bamboo forest. There's not much to it, honestly. I think part of the whole thing is just vibing in the ambiance. It's not a very big forest. I think it's just like a local attraction thing. Apparently the forest is hundreds of years old, though. Some more local people in their kimonos. And this is still Kyoto. And I don't know why I felt the need to take pictures of graveyards, but alas, I did. Graffiti. There's actually was graffiti on the wall. You know what else is on the wall? Everywhere there are vending machines. There's a vending machine with hot sauce. Do you all hear me? Hot sauce. This whole vending machine was selling. It was crazy. They just everywhere. There's one street where we're going down. I passed a total of like 9 vending machines just within like a block or two. Vending machines are everywhere. They have water, they have ice cream, they have food, they have toys. Whatever you want to buy, there's a vending machine in Japan that has it. This is me outside of Don Kyoto. To me, Don Kyoto is like the Walmart of Japan. Everything, except for it's compact. It's like 8 floors of stores. They're everywhere in all the cities, and the aisles are this wide. Can you see it? The aisles are this, like 1 person deep, and it's just rammed to capacity with stuff. Don Kyoto. And right outside of this Don Kyoto, we saw some dancing girls. I didn't put up the video because I couldn't put everything up on my stories in Instagram, but that's my outfit for the next day. This is us. We're about to hit on the bullet train to Tokyo. And this is the bullet train driver. They wait. It's so cool. They sit there and they just wait kind of like at a specific spot. And when the train pulls up, they switch out. One gets off, right? Yeah. And then a new driver gets in. I guess that's his shift to Japan. It's kind of cool. I took a picture with him too. I don't know if I have it on this, but I'll put it up at some point. I'm doing a men at work series, a vending machine series, a toilet series. I have a bunch of stuff that I'm going to be putting up on Instagram. I'll show it to you all over time. Okay. I'm going to keep going. This is Japanese countryside through the bullet train. This is just scenes from the bullet train. It doesn't seem like it's going very fast. We made it to Tokyo in 3 hours? Yeah. Okay, this fit check. More bullet train, just pictures from the bullet train. And that's more pictures from the bullet train. I guess I was...
21番線に着きます。お出口は右側です。車内に切符や携帯電話、お土産品などお忘れ物ございません
I don't know
か
what she's saying.
荷棚の上、座席の周り、今一度お確かめください。降りの時は足元にご注意ください。
We're approaching Tokyo. Okay. Now we are in Tokyo. Here we go. This is my first step out into Tokyo. It's going to be our first introduction into Tokyo, and you're all doing it with me. We are in Tokyo. Yeah. Beautiful city. This is Tokyo Parliament. It was right as we're driving. We didn't go in there per se, but as we were driving, we passed it. And what is this? Where was I? I don't know where I was to take something through a gate, but Hello Kitty store. And this is the picture with the Jamaican guy that I showed you all This is his Instagram if you want to Seek. I don't know. Follow him. He's really cool. Really, really cool, interesting guy. Like I said, I have a whole video I'm gonna post about him. This is the Harajuku shopping area. That's where we went right after we got off our bullet train. People there are dressed interesting in Harajuku style, you know, very colorful. And this is me. I just took a picture of this young woman. And these are picture. Let me see. Okay. So this is a store that sells lots of costumes. And I didn't know we weren't supposed to take pictures. I didn't know until after when she came out, she's like, no pictures. I'm like, I'm sorry, I already took the picture. This guy, it was in a thrift store. I bought a shirt there. He was super cool. And I just felt like I had to get a shirt from them. And this is another shrine that we went to it's right across the street from the Harajuku shopping area. And we just walked over to it. We have some people here with the bow and arrow, Japanese version of the bow and arrow. This is me down here doing the traditional ritualistic wash that you need to do before you enter the temples. And yeah, the temple entrance. And what is this? Oh, these are some, this is a guy. He was handing out flyers on the street for his band that was going to perform later. We didn't end up going to see them. All right. So, okay. And we're almost done. Hang in there. I'm going to show you all everything. This is the biggest, largest crossing. Hundreds of people cross this crossing at every time the lights change. It's Shibuya Crossing. You've seen it. I'm going to let it run so you can see it.
How was your day?
Of course, a lot of people are videotaping themselves go across the crossing too. Yours truly. Oh man. Okay. All right. Okay, this is a crossing from a different perspective.
Yeah. So now, like this. So.
Okay. That's just the stills of the crossing. Of course, I stopped and took a picture of myself in the crossing, just like any normal tourist should and did. Okay. And this dog, let me pull it up so you can see him. It's a pic of the famous Hachiko dog statue. Apparently, somebody important was his master, and he didn't even know he died, and he kept coming back to the area every day trying to find him because he thought he was still alive. And they have a special statue, and you're supposed to take a picture by the statue. And I did. So right across from me is a lot of people. And basically how you take the picture is you just dash. As soon as the last person leaves, you got to wait. Like, wait for it, and you jump up. You got to stay ready. There's no line. There's no nothing. You just got to jump up in there, take your picture, and scat. And that's exactly what I did. Then where is this? This is a mall that we went to. Let me try to remember the mall. What day is that? That is our first day in Tokyo. Kyoto. Bullet Train, Harajuku, Miyu Shrine. I think that is Shibuya Ward. Yeah, that's called the Shibuya Ward. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Okay. And this is 3D billboard. Okay, this is super cool. Let it play so y'all can see this. 半人や半分しか速やかに警察に通報され、10連
Wir wollten eigentlich nur so von ich kann das
That is so cool, right? His paws are like hanging over. It's so cool. Oh, here's a cat. He's just looking at us. He's taking his picture. I mean, he's licking the mic. Wait, we gotta hear it.
ゴルフが初めての方でも安心。基礎からじっくり学べ、最短2ヶ月でコースデビューも。生活の中にもっとゴルフを伊勢丹スイングで検索。
That was so cool. It sounded like he was talking in the mic. Absolutely wonderful. All right, let's keep it pushing. Don't want to bore you all to death. But oh, and this, of course, is Godzilla looking out over the city. And there's another Don Kyoto here, the Japanese version of Walmart. It's raining. A lot of clear umbrellas. Can you see it here? Not as much, but definitely when you're walking around, most people have a lot of clear umbrellas. My old sus umbrella, I traded in. I should have bought a clear one, but I didn't. I bought this one with a ninja sword handle. Maybe I could show it to y'all. Where is that thing? It's not right here right now. That's me talking to the husband man. Okay, y'all look at this real quick. I'm gonna get my sword. Okay, here it is, right here, my sword handle. I mean, why not get a... See, it's a whole umbrella, but it has a handle. The handle is a sword. Kind of cool. All right, let's keep it pushing. We don't have... That's a Rainbow Bridge at Tokyo. It's us in Tokyo. We went to have this yolk. So this one, we cooked our own food. It was so cool. Here, I'm gonna go through the whole process. Okay, it's about to go down. This is what they give you. It's like cabbage, cheese. You can, whatever meats you decide if you want beef. Of course, I don't eat beef a lot, and other kind of shellfish. I just got the plain one. So it's an egg, it's cabbage, it's a bunch of seasoning stuff in there. And then look at this color. Get me on the you get. I'm recording. Okay. You pour it on the hot plate. So basically, you paid them to cook your own food. But it was good. It was good. It was a good experience. Now we wait apparently 5 minutes on each side. You cooked it. And this is the information about it. It's great nutritional balance, protein, carbohydrates, vitamin, minerals, delicious, fun, and nutritious. And so I do eat beef sometimes. They had little beef strips, and I did go ahead and eat it, but I didn't have it added to my food. Once it's fried, you added your sauce, and you broke it up into pieces, mayonnaise, sauce. That's how our tour guide said to eat it. And then can y'all use chopsticks? Because I was using chopsticks the whole time. I love chopsticks. I was using it the whole time. Super fun. if you ever get a chance to go to Tokyo, I would highly recommend you go to this restaurant. And y'all don't need to see me struggling. It was so good. Super hot. Should have cooled it down a little bit more. You can see I was struggling. Girl, you should have let it cool down a little bit. And that's the beef tip. Okay. All right. Now they gave us the dessert. They gave us a little gift. This is them. You can follow them on Instagram at Dontonbori Okashimachi. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. I need to work on my Japanese. Tokyo Disney World Resort. Okay, I did not go to Tokyo Disney World Resort. Let me just be clear. I did not go. Our hotel was not very far from it. And we just went on the outside and shopping. And I did purchase some things there. Pretty cool. Here we go. And there's a double-decker train. I took a picture of it. This is what? It's another palace in Tokyo. Let me see what this one is called. Lord, this is Tokyo. What is that thing called? Tokyo. Oh, Tokyo Tower. This is a Tokyo Tower on the way to the Tokyo. No, this is not the Tokyo Tower. What am I saying? This is not Tokyo Tower. Give me a second. This is... I don't remember. What is this one called? Lord. I don't remember what this is called. Oh, yeah, it isn't on the way to we went on a cruise around Tokyo. That's just us when we were walking towards a cruise. I'm sorry, that didn't have a specific name. We went on a cruise around the city. Super fun. Just scenes as we went around the city. Me and the young child. me and the young child wrestling, apparently. More scenes around the boat. And Madame Tussauds Museum is right there around where we got off by a mall. Very Western mall in the stores. They had the Gap and all those kind of stores inside that mall. And Legos. So there's a replica of the Statue of Liberty. See, there it is. There's a replica of the Statue of Liberty right there on the shore in Tokyo. It's smaller, of course, as you can tell, but it's there nonetheless. And this is the beach area right there where the boat, the ferry that we did, dropped us off. Just taking some pictures by the water, by the rivers of Babylon, where we sat down, where we wept, and we remembered Zion. Just pictures, random pictures of gardens and buildings that I thought were intriguing. We went karaoke. We went to karaoke. And this is us going up in the elevator. That elevator was dangerous. It wanted to take us out. Here. That elevator was not planned. Like, they had to put a warning on it because the doors, it wasn't like a slow close. Didn't give you no warning. It just went pap. It was crazy. Man. Oh, wow. Okay. This is just karaoke. I won't show you too much and this is us heading home. Back home. This is our tour guide. This is my little wash belly. This is us at the terminal. And this is a connected flight home where we had to walk. This is in DC. We had to walk out on the jetway. That's what it's called. And looked like we were about to head on a ship or something. And back home. All right. That's us. That's us getting our stuff. And that rest is history. So what do y'all think? That was the trip. That was the whole thing. The highlights, the lowlights. There are a few more pictures that I didn't end up putting up. I will be putting stuff up on Instagram. You know, I'm at Dr. Dr. D Nice Beaugelin, Dr.DNICEBEAUGELIN. It's in the description section, and you can head over there. I haven't posted anything other than what you all have seen so far. I'm going to start posting a lot more about the trip as it progresses. If you ever get a chance to go to Japan, do it. Do you understand me? Absolutely. Do it. It is well worth it. Don't stop. Make sure you go. Thank you, organic snake oil powder. There are so many pictures I could have shown, and these are just the ones I loaded up on my Instagram stories. Like I said, there'll be more. When I post some new ones, I probably just end up playing it on our show. Okay? All right. Well, you know what? We're out of here. I don't have our theme song to play. I didn't mean to keep you all this long, but you know, we had that. Y'all, my people, I missed y'all. I had to make up from last week too. I don't know what happened to my roadcaster here. I'm going to figure that out, what's happening to my theme song. But in the meantime, I could sing it. Any questions? Any questions about the trip before we head out? Let me know. I'll wait and see if you'll have any questions. Let me see. I'll wait. I'll give you time. Any questions? No, let me see. Let's see if I'm missing anything. Nice trip. Okay. Okay. Well, is it paused? Oh, I need a prayer. My trial starts Monday. Okay, let's just go ahead and pray right now before we end it then, okay? Dear Jesus in heaven, Magic 8-Ball Spot is here. He is your son. He has a trial coming up this Monday. Please just, if you could send your angels and your presence to be in the proceedings. I don't know what's happened. And if there's room for grace, please give grace. If there's room for, where there's room for forgiveness, give forgiveness. Where there's room for love, please give love. And just watch over him during this process. Amen. All right. I wish you all the best during this, okay? All right. And I will, of course, continue praying outside of the live stream too, okay? All right. I think I'll just wrap up then. We've been here 52 minutes and 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've been here a few minutes. You all take care, okay? And we'll see you back next week. Back to our usual talking truth to teen issues, tissues, at you. And I will figure out what is happening to my roadcaster by then. In the meantime, in between time, may the Lord bless and keep you. May the Lord have his face to shine upon you and be gracious unto you and give you peace. All right. Bye.